Hey friends, today we are gonna make hotel style rava idli. So it's very yummy. Before we start, let's get into the ingredients. So I have taken here 1 cup of semolina, also called as suji or also called as rava, which we use for making upma. So for if you're taking 1 cup of rava, so you have to take same 1 cup of curd. If you're taking 2 cups, you have to take 2 cups. 1 cup of finely chopped or grated, I have taken here grated carrot. 1 cup of coriander, finely chopped. Around 4 tablespoons of oil. Curry leaves, around 4 to 5 leaves, finely chopped. 1 cup of fresh coconut, finely chopped. I have taken in the form of small pieces. Around 6 to 7 green chilies, finely chopped. So these are the tempering or the seasoning ingredients. I have taken urad dal around 1 tablespoon, chana dal for 1 tablespoon, cumin or jeera about 1 teaspoon. This is your mustard around 1 teaspoon, salt to taste, and baking soda about half teaspoon. So for the starting of rava idli, first you have to put a pan on the stove, and I have put around 4 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is heated, add the tempering ingredients all together and fry it in low medium heat. You have to see it should be light brown in color. So once the dals are finely roasted like this, if you can see the brown shade, so it should not be totally dark in color like black color. So it should be, at this stage, add the curry leaves and the green chilies. Be careful when it is popping up. If you want, you can reduce the flame a bit because we don't want it to be totally roasted. So now you can add the rava and mix it properly. So it should be fried about for a minute or 2 minutes. So I have been frying the semolina for around 2 minutes. You need not fry for a long time. So after frying for 2 minutes, you can switch off the flame and take it off the stove and keep it aside so that it cools off completely. So I'll tell you the next process after cooling off the rava. So after the rava has completely cooled off, we are gonna add, so we have taken equal proportion of the curd and the rava. So if you have taken 1 cup of semolina, you are going to take 1 cup of curd. Then add this grated carrot, the coriander, the chopped fresh coconut, and salt according to your taste, and mix properly. So mix the semolina properly with the curd and all the mixture so that there are no lumps anywhere inside. So after mixing properly, cover with the lid and let it rest for around 10 minutes. So after resting the semolina for around 10 minutes, you can see that the curd has been soaked fully by semolina. So now we are gonna add we have taken 1 cup of rava, that is semolina. So add 1 cup of water in the same curd cup. So you can add little by little and mix at the same time. So as you can see, I didn't use the whole cup of water. You should mix the water till you get this consistency. And before adding the baking soda, I want to tell you that if you are going to make right away the idlis, you can add the baking soda, or else you can just save it in the fridge, and when you are going to make the idlis, you can add the baking soda right before making the idlis. So now I'm going to add the baking soda and mix it properly. So the advantage of adding the baking soda is that it makes the rava idli come out spongy and soft. So after mixing the baking soda, let it rest for 5 more minutes. So keep the water to boil in the idli stand. I usually make it in the pressure cooker. So let the water boil properly. Now you take the idli plates, just put 1 drop of oil in each of it and just spread it evenly. And I'm showing you one way to garnish. So you can just place the cashews in each of the cups and place the batter. So now I'm going to keep the idli stand in the hot water. I'm doing in the pressure cooker, so you have to take the whistle. If you're doing in the pressure cooker, you have to take the whistle off and let it cook in the medium heat for around 6 to 7 minutes. So after switching off the stove for after 7 minutes, don't take the lid off immediately. So after letting the cooker cool, we're gonna take the lid off. Wow, they look so yummy. The idli stands. See that if it is not hot enough, you can take it with your hand and keep it aside. So now I'm gonna unmold the idlis. So you can just take it off from the edges. Wow, they look so yummy. Now you can see the hotel style yummy rava idli ready. I can see that it has come out very well. So I can show you how it came out inside. Oh, this looks yummy. So I'm gonna serve with coconut chutney. You can serve with either ginger chutney, coconut chutney. It is up to your choice. Please let me know in the comments how it tastes. Thank you.